Good afternoon, I'm Raine Musñgi. This is Newsfeed. Pepito, now a typhoon, threatening areas already ravaged by a string of storms. It was last spotted 620 kilometers east of Hinatuan, Surigao del Sur, packing maximum sustained winds of 130 kilometers per hour and gusts of up to 160 kph. Weather Bureau Pagasa says Pepito will continue to rapidly intensify and may reach super typhoon category before making landfall Saturday evening or early Sunday in Catanduanes. Landfall scenarios also possible over northern Samar, the eastern coast of Camarines Sur, Albay, Sorsogon, northern Quezon, or Aurora. Pepito will be closest to Metro Manila midday to early afternoon Sunday. Wind signal number 2 raised over the eastern portion of northern Samar and the northern portion of eastern Samar. After lashing northern Luzon, Ophel weakens into a severe tropical storm. The storm will briefly exit the Philippine area of responsibility this afternoon and re-enter early Saturday as it recurves. It will then cross southern Taiwan and eventually weaken into a low-pressure area Monday. Batanes remains under signal number 2 due to Ophel. Well, Pepito is already the 6th storm to hit the Philippines in just 3 weeks, and even NASA says the overlap is unusual. NASA shared a satellite image showing tropical cyclones Marce, Nika, Ophel, and Pepito lining up in the Western Pacific on November 11th. At that time, the cyclones were either approaching the Philippines or had already passed over Luzon. The Japan Meteorological Agency also said it was the first time since records began in 1951 that 4 storms coexisted in the Pacific Basin in November. The brutal wave of disasters in the Philippines killed at least 159 people. Meanwhile, the LRT-1 Cavite extension set to start partial operation Saturday. President Bongbong Marcos led the inauguration of the first phase of the extension project with 5 new stations connecting Pasay City to Parañaque City. This is expected to reduce travel time from Parañaque City to Quezon City by almost an hour and accommodate 80,000 more passengers. Project is a public-private partnership between the Philippine government and the Light Rail Manila Corporation.
Our journey towards a more seamless and modernized public transportation system does not end here. We are committed to building station after station, reaching as far and as fast as our people's needs dictate. Patuloy pa nating pinapalawak at pinapaganda ito. Tulad na lamang nitong pinagsisinayangan natin ngayon. The issues on road right-of-way must be resolved fast and disputes must not hinder work. To attract foreign investment in the transport sector, we should leverage the Public Service Act that removes the 40% cap on foreign investment in railways. Finally, the public-private partnership or PPP hybrid model on L1C serves as a perfect template for future investment.
Phases 2 and 3 of the project are expected to extend the train line for about 6 kilometers, with 2 more stations in Las Piñas City and another in Bacoor City, Cavite. Turning now to some key appointments to Donald Trump's cabinet, North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum tapped as the Interior Secretary. He will play a key role in pushing Trump's agenda of increasing oil, gas, and coal production on public lands. Burgum is known as a big booster of oil and gas drilling.
I think he's an incredible person. He's got an unbelievably wonderful wife named Catherine. So I won't tell you his name. Might be something like Burgum. He's from North Dakota. He's going to be announced tomorrow for a very big position. So everybody's waiting. There he is. Hi, Doug. He's going to be announced tomorrow, and we have somebody else that's probably coming up with him to be announced, who's a big one. And we're going to do things with energy and with land, interior, that is going to be incredible.
In a widely expected move, Trump picked Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to lead the top U.S. health agency. This gives the vocal skeptic of vaccines significant influence over public health policy. Kennedy ran for president in this year's election as an independent. He eventually dropped his bid and endorsed Trump in exchange for a cabinet post. And those are the news this hour. I'm Raine Musñgi. Stay tuned to BNC on Free TV Channel 31, Channel 24 on Cignal, and on our website, bnc.ph. Thanks for watching.